What's the question, sir? Yes, people. The next 5, we wrote 5 only, no, here. Mr. VG and Mr. PG were trading in unlisted shares for the last 7 years. They used to borrow funds from each other whenever required for any trade. Within a week's time, they used to refund the money to each other as per the circumstance of the case. They were following this practice for the last 5 years. On 25th Jan 2025, Mr. PG wants to buy 20,000 shares of unlisted company at 500 rupees each. But due to insufficiency of funds, he asked Mr. VG for 40 lakhs. VG transferred 40 lakhs to Mr. PG after about 3 months. To PG. Full stop. After about 3 months, Mr. VG reminded that Mr. PG had not refunded rupees 40 lakhs to him till then. He asked him to pay back his money. Mr. PG told him that he was trying very hard to sell the shares at a reasonable price of 10% more than price at which he brought these shares, but was unable to do so due to market conditions. He asked Mr. VG to sell his shares on his behalf and authorized him to appropriate the amount of loan of 40 lakh with interest out of the sale proceeds. Mr. VG agreed to do so. After about 15 days, when market started recovering, Mr. PG denied and revoked the authorization by saying that he would sell his shares himself. With reference to the provisions of Indian Contract Act, whether the revocation of said agency by Mr. PG was lawful. What is the provision?
Agency by interested party. If the agent has an interest in subject of matter of
that is a complete provision. If the agent is interested in the subject matter, the agency stands irrevocable. Now in the given case, I told you, you sell the property, you take your money from that. In this, they have just given shares. You sell the shares and take the money out of that. Now because the agency is irrevocable, because even I am interested in the subject matter, my provision is that which agency cannot be revoked? The agency in which the agent is has an interest in the subject matter, such agency cannot be revoked. In the given case, the agency cannot be revoked. That is my provision. It's a September question, yes. And in solution, you wrote answer you written Hello. Okay. Provision wrong or correct?
provision correct.
Okay. So people, if provision is correct, you will get the mark. The provision is the interest in the subject matter. Agency is irrevocable. Conclusion. So no, you cannot revoke the contract. Hello? 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 Yes, sir. Okay. This revocation is not lawful. Examine whether the following constitute a contract of bailment under the provision of Indian Contract Act. Vikas parks his car at a parking lot, locks it and keeps the keys with himself. Is it a bailment or not? No. Why? What is the provision? One word is answer. One word is answer. Why is parking not considered as bailment? One word is answer. First of all, is it a bailment or not? No. Why? People, I'm keeping the car there, people. Possession is not given is not the answer. You should specifically tell that what is given is custody. My park is parked in the Forum Mall. Can they shift my car from one place to another? Then what do they have? What they have is custody. Control is with me. Yes? Then next one, seizure of goods by custom authorities. I did some smuggling. I did not pay custom duty. What did the custom authorities do? They have seized the goods from me because I did not pay whatever the duties and all. What would they do? They come, they bring it and they further sell it in the auction also. Or they will keep it until whatever is required. Now you tell me, is it bailment or not? Why? Do they have control or not? Custody only. Seizure of goods. The customs authorities, they do not have control. People, authorities, people, they have control over your product. Of course they have. I'm telling you, if you do not pay the money within 1 month, do you think they will wait with your products in the godown only? They will auction it off. What more control you want than that? Hello? Yes or no? Custody, this is the word. If this is not there, take away 3 marks from your answer. Custody should be there. That's the main word. Okay, Sarthak is employed as a cashier on a monthly salary of 50,000 by ABC Bank for a period of 3 years. Mohit gave surety for Sarthak's good conduct. After 9 months, the financial position of the bank deteriorates. Then Sarthak agrees to accept a lower salary of 40,000 per month from the bank. 2 months later, it was found that Sarthak had misappropriated cash from the time of his appointment. What is the liability of Mohit taking into account the provisions of Indian Contract Act? What is the liability? Nothing but, people, I'm telling you, provision is nothing but, see, this is the contractor. Later on, the bank and the person, they have changed their agreement. So variation in the contract without surety's approval will always discharge the surety because there is a change in the contract. So when there is a variance in the terms and the contracts between creditor without surety's consent, it would discharge the surety in respect of all transactions taking place subsequent to the variance. Now, when did the variation happen? After 9 months. Hello? So, surety is discharged after 9 months, not for the 9 months. Hello? Yes, sir? Yes or no? Okay, next one. Ayaba, what is this? This big girl. Paridhi, a minor falsely representing her age, enters into an agreement with an authorized laptop dealer, Mr. Mittal, owner of MP Laptops, for purchase of laptop on credit amounting to 60,000 on 1st August 2022. She promised to pay back the outstanding amount with interest at the rate of 16% per annum by 31st July 2023. She told him that in case she won't be able to pay the outstanding amount, her father, Mr. Ram, will pay back on her behalf. After 1 year, when Paridhi was asked to pay outstanding amount with interest, she refused to pay the amount and told the owner that she is minor and now he cannot recover. Okay. She will be a major on 1st Jan 2025 and only after that agreement can be ratified. Explain by which of the following ways Mr. Mittal will succeed in recovering the outstanding amount. By filing a case against Paridhi, a minor, for recovery of outstanding amount with interest. Will he na? Void ab initio. By filing a case against Mr. Ram father, will he succeed? No. Why? Provision. Minor cannot bind parents or guardian. That is a start using the provisions. Cannot bind. Word that should be that. Am I explaining the entire paragraph? Don't you think I'm just telling the keywords? That is what should be there.
The case study of
Dharmodas Ghosh, you can write. By filing a case against Paridhi, a minor, for recovery of housing after she attains majority, possible? Minor agreements can never be ratified. That is the answer. Understood? Done. Ankit has taken a loan of 1 lakh from Kishore on the guarantee of Sudeep at the interest rate of 12% per annum. After some time, due to financial crisis of Ankit and at his request, Kishore reduced the rate of interest to 8% and also extended the time for repayment of loan without the consent of. Same thing, What is that? Variation. Hello? Surety is always discharged for the subsequent thing. Yes or no? Classify the following transaction according to the types of the goods they are. A wholesaler of cotton has 100 bales in his godown. He agrees to sell 50 bales and these bales were selected and set aside. What type of goods is this? These are called ascertained goods.
existing goods comes under asset.
They are existing goods, correct?
Particularly 50 they are selected, specified, identified.
The contract is for logic is from the bulk separated. Yes. Now the next one, A agrees to sell B 1 packet of sugar out of the lot of 100 packets lying in a shop. What type of goods? Uncertain, because I don't know which one I'm going to get. It is still in the 100 packets, so it is a uncertain goods. T agrees to sell to S all the apples which we produced in his garden this year.